I would assume that Island Grown, if he bends over and pulls down the pants, I'd be like, oh, that's what that looks like. That's all I'm saying. Wait, don't clip that. Don't clip that. They have no Fire Drunken Master. They have no Rakuni. They've never summoned a Rakuni. They've never summoned a Fire Elven Ranger. That's crazy. They've never gotten, this is a scenario drop. They've never gotten him. They've never gotten, this is another scenario drop. Never gotten a Bearman. Missing. This is a crazy account to summon for. Missing. This is mind-blowing. All of the, we're getting every 3-star. Missing. No Lucian. Oh my god. Anything good is good. Anything. Wait, what 3 stars do you have? You got the good farmable units so far. Good farmable units. It's their birthday. Happy birthday, Carnage. Festive. Oh, you know what? Let me just say it. This looks like Island Grown's poop shoot. This just in case it makes it on YouTube. I want proof that I said that. I don't want anyone being like, oh, I think that looks like. No, Bagel says it looks like Island Grown's poop shoot. We'll see. Well, we're getting lightning. And we gotta fire, Lord Kappa Pride just subscribed. Thank you so much, Lord Kappa Pride. All the streamers send pics of their beeholes through. Yeah, it's true. Imp Champion. Penguin Knight. This is new. This is new. Mind blowing that this is new. This is a new. Oh, congratulations, new monster. I like him. He's good too. I'm not saying that your level necessarily build. Yeah, you know, you actually can build him and play with him throughout the entire game. You could use him for Giant Speed 10 even. Stop blocking. Never. I never stop. Crow on Vileworth or go for Fatal Rage. Crow on everything is good. As long as he's got good stats, Crow is just usable for everything. Crow is so good. Rage is going to give you the most damage, but even the non-lightnings are good. How old are you, Carnage? I know it's your birthday. 75. We're going to go with 75. Still no Rakuni. We're hoping for Rakuni. We're hoping for... There's no Rina either. No Rakuni, no Rina. It's just crazy. Water Inferno. We got a Rakuni, guys! Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh, we got this crap. She's good. I know I'm joking when I say crap. She's like a crow, though. Oh, got her. She's awesome. Awesome unit. I'm sure you're familiar with this one. Shayna is crap? No. Oh, you're joking anyway. What's up? I'm not Mark. Who are you then? Who are you? Hasn't built Rakuni. Well, I hope you like losing. Too savage? Why? How come Rakuni with 100% resistance does not resist anything when you use him like offensively? Like when you're actually controlling him, if you put him on Guild Siege defense with 100% resistance, he will never take a single debuff, right? But if you use him for another Barbaric King, dupe Clara. Clara you can get from Guild Shop too. This is new! Congratulations on your Water Warbear. Some of these you might even like Megan's might be really nice. For skill ups, I'm sure you built Megan. What is this trying to tell me? Stop with this. Stop giving me notifications. I'm trying to stream. Stupid computer. Ooh, another Inugami. What's up, X-Hag? And he gets again. Is this your first Nat 5? I think this is first Nat 5. Ganymede's not necessarily the craziest first Nat 5. Ganymede's a great monster. You're gonna love him in TOA and stuff like that. But first Nat 5. That's awesome. These are the summon sessions that I like. Like when you're so early game that like any lightning is very exciting. Fire Pirate Captain. ATB decrease in giants, yeah. But the AI on some of them is a little weird. Could use Gany in giants though. Yeah. Feel so happy right now. He's gonna help you even more endgame. Like you use him in giants, you're gonna use him in TOA. But like I was, no joke, on Asia server, like early game when I was like, okay, what am I gonna use for like a good GB10 team? This is like 2 years ago, right? So stuck Hathor in there. Hathor's really good. Hathor's surprisingly good in Giants B10. She has attack gauge decrease. She has an attack break. And she strips beneficial effects, right? Not even about the sleep, but just the rest of it. Like, she's actually a usable unit for early game for Giants B10. You wouldn't think that she is, but she actually is. I need TOA units. You can do TOA with free-to-play farmable units. If you go take a look at... You could also take a look at Sean B's series, but F Sean B. Don't clip that! Don't clip that! I meant I would F Sean B. I bet he's got a festive... I bet it looks like this down there too. No, it looks like well, Vietnamese. I don't know. You know what? I don't even want... Let's just keep summoning. I don't want to have to picture any of that. Anyway, moving on. It's just dig... Hey, what were we even talking about? Oh, free to win. I do series free to win. Use only 2 and 3 star monsters. We have videos doing TOA with that. So. Stop talking. Yes. Stop talking. Dumpling. Gonna F Sean B. Sean's B. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Drew keeps biting me on 100. You know, bring Lauren is good. Also, the Water Giant Warrior. Lauren, Water Giant Warrior, and Spectra are really nice for those Junos. Sigmaris is good too, because he just does so much damage that like he can snipe him pretty fast without having like a million turns. Ganymede Raccoon. Lucian would be nice, right? Hoping for a Lucian here. Or any good early game 4 stars. Hey, we got Arena too. Very exciting. You really even like... In this game, so many people don't understand. You don't... Well, some people do understand. If you have good runes, usable runes even, usable runes, you don't need a whole bunch of Nat 5s. There's so many good Nat 3s and Nat 4s. As long as you have good enough runes to make them shine, you don't need the crazy Nat. If you want to be in high level, like high level arena, I would say Nat 5s, right? If you have a couple Nat 5s, it's nice for RTA. You can get away with a couple and get pretty high level, but you need really efficient runes. Because with the Lauren, Fran, Vertiheal, Ajir, Antares, BS, all those units are easily attainable. None of them are Nat 5s. So if you have like a couple Nat 5 to throw, like, oh, I have this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing, you can get away with making some nice comps, and if you have the runes, right? You do need the runes. If you have crap runes on all of them, it doesn't matter what level they are. Like, what star level. Just crap runes. Shimate is nice. Hey! You're getting high-level RTA units in your early game. Shimate's more... For this account, though, Shimate's more exciting to build than Josephine. I would eventually build Josephine, but not really worry about Josephine too much right now. It's an endgame RTA unit. I would rather build like the Shimate or the Windy Nugami for this. Or a Skogul! Playing for 100 days gets a Skogul. How many people watching are like, yeah, I would love a Skogul. I've been playing for 5 years. No Skogul. Not that Skogul was out 5 years ago anyway, but. This guy's not bad also. He's got a few debuffs on the first skill. Second skill, he can keep resetting his violent counter, and he passively revives things. Orion is nice too. For like Guild War defense. Siege defense. Lauren is the new hype beast for siege defense, though. We have a good win rate on the siege series with Lauren. Like a 2-to-1 ratio of wins to losses, and I've seen other people are doing it too. Other people are doing high level like G3 sieges using Lauren. I don't know what comps they're necessarily running with her. I think it's generally like a speed lead Lauren and other burst damage. But like where they would be using Rakuni before, not Rakuni, Orion before, they're using Lauren in similar spots. I don't know, maybe they're just testing it out, or because you can kind of manipulate that. You can be like, okay, well, you stick Joltan, right? With high resistance, or stick like Jubel or something like that. So eventually people are just going to be like, oh, I'm just going to use this to counter it. Because she's easier to counter than Orion, I think. But I think maybe just it's so new, people are not used to it, and it's throwing people off or something. So Thompson using her today earlier on Siege. What, Lauren? Yeah, well, that for offense. But I'm talking for defense. She's being used. Telk. You know what? I wasn't even paying attention to whatever we were getting as far as lightning for the last couple. Oh my god. Yeah, we got a Stella too. And a Beretta, which is going to be nice. You don't have to fuse him for TOA now. And a Skogul. Well, I don't know if you already have one. Maybe you already have one. I like this one. I like this one. I'm not allowing you to feed some of these. If you know what? Here's the thing. This guy, if you want to feed him when you're making, because your early game, if you want to feed him to make a 6-star, use him as food. I feel like that's acceptable because you can get him easily in the guild shop again. So even if you don't, you have a dupe as well, but you could just get another one from the guild shop. So he's very easily accessible. He's very easy to get. Watch they get an Artemiel. Oh my god, that'd be insane. All he has to do is unlock them. Shh, he's early game. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to unlock anything. That's Succubus's butthole. She's just like your island dog. No. And just because I put things in storage doesn't mean they're bad. It just means that I'm making space and I'm sticking everything that is 3 stars. Right? Oh, 3 stars are bad, big. Oh, okay. Trump's compose a burrito for Artemio. That was Fermion, the last one, right? Can't wait for those werewolves. Another Orion. I would keep a second one too. Not if you get like 6, you don't need to keep 6, but second Orion I would keep. I like Logan, but I don't blame people for not wanting to build him. Burrito and salsa. I spent a lot. I spent how much money did I spend? I think I can actually take a look at what previous orders. How much did I spend on the Count to Us burritos? I'm curious.
Not right now.
Previous orders. $139 on burritos. Like, what? How many burritos did you spend? It was a lot of burritos. $139. Can I show the price without the... without showing too much? Oh, I can't show it. It's not good because it's a white screen. I don't even have bread. You don't even have bread. You could probably you ate the bread. It's expensive, because I wanted to get enough. I didn't want to just send him one burrito, right? That doesn't make any sense. So I sent enough. That I was hoping enough for the office. I spend that on steak. They've earned $139 in burritos because they had to listen to me yell and complain every day for how long now? See if you can pass TOA normal with my new team. I'm stuck at 95. I'm not doing TOA for you! Dark Harp. I'm sure he has like none of these, right? Oh, we still know Garo and stuff. Oh, we still have some legendaries, don't we? Still no Garo, no Twins, no basically anything. Still no Water Minotaurus. You still need one of those. No Tyron. Ooh. No Ajir. Ajir's from the guild shop. It would be nice to get a Galleon. The usual ones, though. We want the usual ones. He has almost no LDs. No LD3s. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Put in the new Gatti. Yeah, put in the new Gatti. Perfect. That's a great idea. You know what? Ban him for thinking of the idea before I did. And Beretta too. This guy's actually pretty good. He's underrated. I'm hoping to get him on my Light Dark server. He's got a stun skill 1, damage based on speed. He heals himself. He also increases his defense. And he also attack breaks and defense breaks. This guy's another one. I don't have him on my Light Dark count. He's one of the better LDs, LD3s. He does ignore defense damage with skill 1, and he also does heals, so. Darian is another nice one. You got some good LD3s. We don't really ever look at the LD3s because we just assume. This one's for fusion. You already did the fusion though, I believe. First Light Dark Lightning? Oh my god! First Light Dark Lightning! First Light Dark Lightning on the account! First one! First one! First one! He's never gotten a Light Dark Lightning before. This is his first one. He gets a Light Dark Nat 5. The first. What a world! What a world that we're living in! What a world! Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, Dupal of Heroes. No, you don't even know the pain of getting a Dupal of Heroes for 2 years before you get anything. Oh my god. Good. You know what? Good thing I put on the no copyright music. 3000 IQ bagel. 3000 IQ. Happy birthday, Carnage. He's very excited. Great birthday. 2 Nat 5s as well. Did they not? I don't think he had Bella. We got Amara. Wrong color. Wrong color. Wrong color. Craziness. I don't know. I was waiting for another one for whatever reason. He's not bad either, just as far as like a support unit. Skill-wise. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. Playing for 100 days. Fusion unit. Not too many people really build her, but she's a fusion unit. Got a Draco. It's another new of course, early game, new unit, right? So, not bad, not bad. He's actually meta. This is another great unit. He pairs well with, he's really nice with Copper and Bulldozer in Siege. You could even use him like for arena offense too. If you're gonna use Copper Bulldozer for arena offense, you can use this. Draco pretty good early game. The water one, he seemed really cool at first. Like I was hyping him up. I was like, he's gonna be the next Lucian. Never ignores defense. Never does. Very rarely. But I fought Highlander in RTA in Special League, and I one shot. Was it Highlander? Yeah, it was Highlander in RTA. One shot him instantly. It was so great. I was just YOLOing. Water Dice Magician YOLO, and he worked out. I was like, this is amazing. I love this. Hey, she's another one really good combination with Copper and Bulldozer and Siege. I would not feed her. I would not feed that one, so I'll lock that. Oh my god, I can't believe he's missing some he's still missing some 3 stars, but he has a light. He's missing the Water Minotaurus, but he's got an LD5. I just want that to sink in. Watch, dupe Josephine. Oh. This should not even be a question. This should not even be a question. This is worth it. Okay. Don't know why we even had to ask. I can't even believe. Oh my god. And he's already at TOA 94, too. TOA 94 doesn't even have the full Pokedex of 3 stars.